What's up everybody, how's it going? It's Berk, aka Dansgway here, and welcome back to another episode of the Final Fantasy X Masters Challenge Mod by our very own Karifean. Hope you guys are enjoying the series so far. I'm looking forward to showing you guys some more from this playthrough. Please remember to drop a like on the video, it really helps a lot. So without much further ado, let's get into it and continue the playthrough. Let me have a look at... It's only a ward, unfortunately. But Lulu now learns focus. And Kimari... Okay. Yeah, we didn't get any kill. So we're building up stuff that we can use later on. I guess for now nobody knows use. Alrighty. It's the first boss we've had in a while that wasn't like absolute drama right down to the final second. Now we will have some drama in Blitzball. Let's do it. Do it for Captain Walker. Alright, here we go. Straight in. A long pass from Letty. Manual A. Normal. Give it to my boy Jasu. Gonna build up some experience with him and Titus. Just a quick back and forth. I'm pretty sure every time you take an action like that you get an experience point, but not 100% sure. Definitely going to keep this in. I know everybody loves to see a bit of the old Blitzball. Now, their defensive line here is looking pretty good. I need to draw them out without Grav getting to me. That's always the problem. Thankfully, Jasu's a good passer of the ball. I might legit try a long pass and Letty here, something a little different. Like draw Grav out towards him. Free up space. Give him a clear run at goal. We can do it. This pass should make it. So now we need to shoot before anyone comes in. I think I timed that perfectly. The rest is RNG, my friends. I played that as perfectly as I can. There's literally nothing more I could have done. It's perfection. But we might steal it right back. One man breakthrough. Come on. Those never work. The 3-3s there, like your attacking players, they always fail. Yeah, this is bad now. Those two, because they just completely turned away. You can shoot from there and score anyway, basically. Thankfully, he did something very stupid. But I think Grav's going to take the ball, and he's a very aggressive player. I could see him swimming straight through the middle and just scoring. But at least Titus is onto him. Oh, come on, he's right there. Look at that cone. Come on. But I think because of cutscene remover, I wasn't able to set anything. As you guys noticed, it skipped straight through. That wasn't me doing any editing. If it happens half-time as well, then clearly there's some bullshit at play. But this is a goal. There's no way. I think it stayed at 10 for like 10 seconds there. So let's see if we can get something here. Gotta be quick about it. It's not a lot of time. Yeah, good defensive move there. You can see the defender start to come over towards Titus. That was really smart. But they're making time go by so rapidly here. So there's a small chance I get it done, but this would be, yeah. I've had the bad RNG from the start here. So I lost a 10-8 and a 10-9 so far. When that happens against the Goers, you just can't beat them, especially when you don't have a jack shot or a spear shot to use.
And it's halftime. The Goers are just playing great.
No, they're not. They're literally getting lucky. Okay. I mean, I could basically have been 2-1 up in that match, and if I had scored the first goal, then things might have changed, and they might not have scored at all. So, definitely just bad RNG there. It's been a while since I just straight up lost a game to the Goers. I always seem to find a way through, and this time I have been lucky to get the blitz off again. So, I just need to make sure I get Titus to score before he's taken off. I don't want to go straight now with Titus because I feel like they might physically block me too far away from goal. So I want to... Okay, this should be good enough. Unfortunately, he's only got enough HP for one jack shot, so... But we're going to make sure here. Or should I not? You know what? I'm going to play the RNG here and leave myself a chance for a second goal here. Oh, you've got to be kidding me! Dude, when your RNG is bad, it's bad. A 10-8, a 10-9, and an 11-10. I've lost them all. I'm going to lose this game now. That was like the crux. That was a big decision there. I was so sure that I'd be able to break that tackle. Screw these guys. He could probably still score from here, honestly. This could literally be a goal. Almost. Okay. Again, we have very little time. Got to make a Hail Mary here. Okay. We will learn our lesson this time and use the bloody normal shot. I was trying to get two like quick ones while I still had Titus, but we're going to have to rely on Waka to try and save the day here. Alright, I swear to God, if something goes wrong here... No break. Shoot. Check shot. Block this. I mean, despite that horrible RNG so far, still hanging in there. Literally been the summary of the Karifean mod so far, hanging in there. Okay, I need everyone in the premiere to get your Waka emojis ready. Because he's going to be back on the field. Alright, let's go. I've won every blitz off so far. That is definitely the one big RNG I have had. Now, can Waka steal the show? I think he can. I think he can. We're probably going to get one chance here, and if he misses, it's going to go to overtime. Good defensive line again. Oof. Damn it, she just came a bit too quickly. I was busy looking at the other defenders, seeing if they would move, but the defenders have been really good. They've performed above their tackling level every single time so far, so now I need them to underperform one time for me. There you go, thank you. The RNG is officially much closer to being equalized now after that. So I can't complain too much. This one I have to take a chance, their defense is too good here. Now, question is, what if we do a no break and we do a... You know what, I think we have a better chance if we don't break and we do a Venom Shot, because it'll be 16 versus 6 block and 8 catch, which would be a 14, instead of the 10 versus 11. So I think this gives me a slightly better chance. She could have, of course, totally miss it too. Like that, and there we go. Waka emojis. Let me see him. He definitely deserves it. Wow. Stole the show. Okay, now we just have to keep them out for literally 45 seconds. Shoot! Okay, this is a good sign. Passing it that far back, they might run out of time here. Come on. That's it, she's playing pretty slowly. They might have enough time for a shot though. Oh, she dribbled. I think they're wasting too much time here. Belgemine has completely sold her team here. Wasn't she the one that was a bit of a fan of Keeper? Maybe Keeper's done a little something behind the scenes. Who knows? Whatever the case may be, we win. First time. Whew. There it is. What? What? What was it all for? Withered bouquet? Karifean, you're lucky I like you, man. Right. I think these might carry through to future battles, right? Again, I should have had that overdrive modes ready here. That's a mistake. But honestly, I might paste up in advance. Okay. 367 wasn't enough for a kill. Holy... What? That's very damaging. That's a lot of damage. Wow. Yeah, I kind of need a sensor to see what I'm doing as well, but... Let's, I think I'm going to go back to this. Ah, shit. I kind of didn't want that to happen right there. Do we keep the haste? I hope we do. We do. Okay, good. Again, on the ragged edge a little bit here. We don't have a lot of resources to play with, so we have to hope we get this done. Gonna cheer so that I can potentially one-hit KO. There we go. And I think I'll dark attack this guy and leave him out there. Okay. That's a lot of damage, man. Oh, no. Damn it. So I think we need another cheer to guarantee that we take him out in one hit. I am going to do another one just in case. I forgot if there was another flurry after this one, or if this is it. Yeah. So that's why I did it. And there it is. Okay. Ooh, when those first few attacks came in, I was like, what is happening? It was looking very dangerous, but I think we can manage now. Lots of nice crits as well. To be fair, Waka has the higher luck, but he's not getting anything. Good dodge. Oh wait, it was darkness anyway. Okay. The fact they last 3 turns makes such a big difference, but we'll take that too. Is there still more? Is this how many there was in the original fights? Shit, man. D is the next one. Take it out. Look at all those crits. Wild. Again. Oh, that's just rude. Stop attacking him. Don't want to heal if I don't have to. Everything's a crit. I don't know why, but we'll go with it. There you go. Whew. And now it should already be straight to the Auron fight. Okay, he's already back. It's only been a few hours, and he literally just evaded and countered. Okay. Sure. I didn't have to do anything. Autopiloting. Alright, okay, so we carry through our stuff here, which is not good. Because Waka's out of MP and everything's... oh, shoot. Yeah, this is really not good. I think these guys, again, they're not going to give any experience. So, if one of our characters dies, it's probably not the end of the world. We're going to take a chance here. I really thought it reset for these fights. Normally there's such a breeze that it just doesn't matter. Oh my god. Now Alchemy Phoenix down gets everyone back up. Power Break is very necessary here. Very, very, very necessary. But yeah, I need to do some Aurochs reels practice, man. But yeah, Auron's turns are absolutely toast. Like, they're completely gone. I think I might have to use a Mega Potion here, honestly. Much as I hate to do it, I think it's the only way to avoid a game over. I don't know if it only does Sonic Boom. Wow. Survived with 3. Yeah, this is really not ideal. So I need to make a comeback here. Because I've got no MP left, I've got no nothing. I need to move now. Okay. Right, that's enough of that. Let's hit it. 353. I think I want to do one of those. Oh, well, wouldn't have had to use a Mega Potion if I knew that that was going to happen. Bloody hell. Anyway. That first Sonic Boom, I think if I didn't use a cheer, that might have already taken me out. But there we go. Luca is complete. And we can move on to Mihen Highroad, which is going to be pretty damn nasty because, again, we just don't have resources. I need to somehow get through basically almost all of Mihen Highroad without using anything. To then fight the Chocobo Eater. Okay. Another save. Yeah, not even enough money to buy a potion. I think, you know what? I wonder if there's anything good to sell here. Just so I can get some potions. I'm going to sell my return sphere. Just for some potions. Three Phoenix Downs. Wonder if there's any equipment to sell. You know what? He only has 2 weapons though, so if there's something that like absorbs water, that'd be really stupid. So let me just double check. Yeah, everything's just too well modded. Like, you're not going to find anything, I think, where you're just like, yeah, I can definitely sell that. That'd be fine. Yeah, I feel like maybe this one you could sell, but ultimately it's probably just not a good idea. Yeah, I got nothing. I got nothing. Should at least get the Jupiter Crest. Has it been deactivated? I always forget if it's like obtainable now. Can I sell the Withered Bouquet? Has he changed the description? Someone put their heart and soul into making this. Maybe it's going to be used for something else. Let's not immediately assume that Karifean is trolling us here. He seems a nice guy. I think he's a nicer guy than Pbirdman. And I say that in a Final Fantasy X modding context kind of way. Pbirdman's the kind of guy that will play funny and cruel tricks on you just for the sake of fun. Karifean, I feel like, I'm sure he's capable of doing the same, but I just get more of a... He's more like just pure like calculated and just wants to create the best kind of gameplay mechanics mod experience possible. But we'll see. But yeah, I don't think anyone here gives me anything. So I think we're going to keep moving. And if we get stuck, then we're just going to have to kind of backtrack and see what we can do. Was there anything up here? You couldn't get through, right? Yeah. Okay. Also, we're going to get an option to play Blitzball later on. We can also check that out. But at least on the high road, you should be able to get a few things. I think there's a few people that give you some items. This guy, right? Yeah. Jamal, the goalkeeper. But no. Yeah, there's nothing here. We just gotta go. I'm just scrounging around for any items that I can find. Sorry guys, the laughing scene has also been axed by the cutscene remover, but it is what it is. This guy, quickly to speak to him. Thank you.
There have been reports of a large fiend. Do take care, some.
Do take care. Oh, wait. In this mod, there are no items to gain for minigames. You may skip playing any of them without being at a gameplay disadvantage for it. I'm gonna reset here. Obviously I wasn't expecting that Kimari related message to pop. So I want to do a quick reset here. Hopefully the autosave is just right there anyway. Let's have another look at what this says. In this mod, you can learn Ronso Rages even in simulation battles on sphere monitors. Also, you did learn Mighty Guard, right? I did. But even so, there you go. I was wondering what the deal was with that. So I guess what they're saying is if you maybe missed the opportunity, you might be able to learn it again in the sphere monitor. So I'll have a look. Okay. Now we can save in peace. So, let's begin. I think... What if we do Victor? Because we're going to be fighting a lot on the high road, so maybe it's a good idea. We'll try that. Okay. Now, this one is definitely a place where I have to remember to try and talk to everybody and pick up what I can. So don't want to miss any chests, but there's also a lot of these areas that also have nothing. So, yeah. Maybe Machen gives you something, right?
This is a statue. 8 centuries ago, he founded a legion known today as the Crusaders.
Sorry, I skipped his
In
first
just a
line of
few
dialogue.
short years after their founding, their ranks grew throughout Spira. The Maesters of Yevon feared an uprising and accused them of rebellion. So Lord Mihen walked along this very road to go face their charges and refute them. He succeeded in winning the Maester's trust, and his legion became an arm of the Yevon clergy. It was then that Yevon gave them the name Crusaders, which they have kept ever since. And the rest is history.
Thank you, Mage. There you go. I skipped the first line of his dialogue, which was sacrilege. I apologise for that, but hey, we've got some Machen badges in the community, so I felt like it would be rude if we completely skipped Machen for everything. So I guess what you can do, I think if you stand here long enough, everyone's on a bit of a loop. So anyone that has stuff for you will just come back and forth. So you saw there was another NPC. He's coming from the top now. So if you don't want to, like, if you want to pick up everything you can without getting into any encounters, I guess you could probably play it like this. It's kind of funny. Normally you'd wait a long time, obviously, because you don't have the ×4. But you can just let them come to you. So using whatever trickery we can here, because I am absolutely running on empty. And there you go. So now maybe I really can drop this one. I can make, sorry, this one. Maybe I can sell it, but for now something might be weak to water, so we'll take that. But I think those are all the NPCs here. Now, oh. Nice. So 520 wasn't enough for a kill there. I would have to assume that he's programmed to dodge that first move. They won't, like, he wouldn't want you catching a disadvantage from that. But there you go. What's Oren's stats again? Let's have a look. 22 strength, 15 defense. There's another one with 2 agility, of course. Accuracy 3. Absolutely horrific. His magic being 19 is kind of odd though. Let me have a little look at his grid. HP, strength. Guard, yeah, guard and sentinel surely later on. An armor break and some magic break, okay. Threaten. I wonder if anyone's going to get provoke and when. I think Tidus probably still does. Yeah, there he is. Okay, he's not even that far away. Interesting, but given how low his HP is, it's going to be tough to keep him alive once he does have it. Alright, here we go. Now, we bring in Lulu just so we can see what's going on. Inflicting darkness and silence, that's rude. Okay, again, not a one-hit KO. He's doing his best to obviously stop us from one-hit KOing things. But this is ice, so Tidus is going to need 2 hits at least to take that out. Okay. Where do we start?
I think a lot of stuff here is weak to ice. So it's like, do you go for poison or do you go for ice? I'm gonna start with... Does he have the dark touch thing? He does. So, I'm gonna start with this guy. The dark didn't work, of course. But good evasion there. Not quite. But he's just so slow. It's absolutely insane how slow he is. $60. At least we can take this one out. This is going to be tough. Yeah, he's just making sure Oren doesn't get a chance. But at least he's got the counter attack to balance things out. Does that delay the whole party, or is it just him? Interesting. Trying to make sure we do our healing in play here.
No time to waste. Let's go.
Okay. That is dangerous. But I think based on agility, I think we should not have Oren out there. I feel like that's just a bad idea. I might even keep Yuna. I feel like I'm too far behind in the battles just because their agility is just so bad. And I want to try and do as much healing as I can in battle. Ice Brand. I think that might be a good swap for him. But he loses first strike, of course. And still, to be fair, I don't think it's enough for a one-hit KO against the Wolves. Might be. Gonna keep it as it is. I think first strike is too important right now. Let's see if we have enough turns to swap. I think we do. Yeah. Yep. Okay. It's a zombie. Interesting. Let's see the HP. $725. Uses a lightning elemental gaze that can blind and slow. It's going to take 2 cures, basically, from Yuna to get it done. But I think we'd be foolish. But maybe this one's magic defense isn't as high as it usually is. I'm not sure. Hold on. Before that. Is that A? Yeah. Okay, not bad. Ah, that was the wrong person to hit. For God's sake. I say we make sure, so it doesn't cause any more problems. Yeah, can't do anything with that. Right. Keep going. I'm going to try to avoid doing this as much as I can, but also not taking too much of an unnecessary risk. if I can help it. Yeah, if I had a bunch of potions spare, obviously I could toss potions, but literally have 2 potions, so yeah. Is there any point fighting Belgemine? Probably. Why not? She might give us something.
Ah, a summoner party. Not to the death, of course. What do you say?
Now, historically, even when I'm doing a normal playthrough, I can often lose this first one, because if you don't come in with an overdrive, it's pretty tough. I just don't remember, if you say pass, you get another chance. I'm just trying to remember, like, can I set up an overdrive and then come in with an overdrive and all that kind of stuff? I don't really remember how it works. But I think I'm just going to fight anyway, just see what happens. If I lose, I lose.
I'll do my best.
I'll do my best.
Good. Before we begin, your Aeons have been healed.
I'm kind of hoping that Karifean modded this in a way where you don't need to, yeah, you don't need to have prepped in advance. There's so few tools available other than literally using an overdrive. I don't really know what you can do, but we'll see. Right. I mean, the one good thing here is that Valifor's stats here are completely fixed. Like in the Karifean mod, I don't think you could have got to this point with any better stats than this. I guess if Yuna was KO'd somehow and didn't get some of the experience, it could be lower, but not higher. So I guess he would have modded it accordingly. I don't even know what your reward is for beating it. Right. So this will be a little bit of a test of the whole like CTB Sonic Wings thing. Let's see if we can get our turn in. Ah, okay, hold on. This we should probably know. Attacks on odd-numbered turns and uses Meteor Strike on even. First of all, let's just see what happens here. The delay won't work. Or it does. Or it does. Okay. So we'll come with a normal attack. No? Yeah, so this time it won't work. Let's use a Blizzard. $93. Okay. In this mod, Aeon battles are always 1v1 battles. Yuna will only get one full overdrive charge and thus can only summon one Aeon. Your own Aeons are mostly the same as in the original game, but Bahamut and onwards no longer have innate break damage limit. Enemy Aeons now have elemental weaknesses and are susceptible to some state effects as well as delay. Ah. Also, if you use your overdrive, the enemy Aeon gets a full charge of their own, so use it as a finishing move if you can. That's funny because that's what I basically was planning to do. Fair enough. I think it does about 1,000 damage, so yeah. Let's shield this. Yeah, definitely need to make sure we shield that. So we're going to try and wear it down here. So this means that if delay does work, we can trust what we see on the CTB. And we need it to use its overdrive before an attack turn, I guess. I'm just worried about how much damage Hellfire is going to do. Oh my god. Yeah. That was definitely unintentional. So much for this fight. It's completely like thinking ahead to Hellfire and what was going to happen there. Let's see. Yeah, that was a big damage swing. It was like a 600 damage swing there because I did the wrong thing. Oof. Honestly, even with that, I don't think it would have made much difference. So I think you're not really supposed to use your sonic wings here, because you're just charging up the overdrive. Let's see how much damage our energy ray does. So I'm going to come back for this one. I'm actually going to reload. The good thing about this one is because you don't get any resources from the random encounters anyway, I don't mind reloading and then putting no encounters on to reach the same point. So I know I've got 1.5k damage here. And no, this does not go on the death counter, okay? This isn't a game over. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to reload the save, put no encounters on, and come back up to this part. Okay, so this time we're going to open up with a Sonic Wings, just to help kind of get us over the line a little more. But that's a big charge, man. I think even that might be too much. Let's see. Yeah, see, that's bad RNG. I basically need it to do like the lower end of its damage every time. So Blizzard number 2. Blizzard number 3. Shield. Blizzard number 4. Yeah, I think that there's no... maybe 1, 2, 3. I think this might just be enough, you know. I think this might just be enough. Since it's already on a full overdrive, obviously we can't charge it up anymore. And because it's susceptible to delay, we can hit it enough times to unload the energy ray and just get the win. Okay. So it needed 3 tries, but we got it. It's just making sure you reserve those sonic wings for the right time. Nice.
Stop. That is enough.
So we got a mithril ring for losing. What do we get for winning? Probably a mithril ring. He doesn't want to give you too much of an advantage. Come on, game, don't screw with me now. I gotta win fair and square. Karifean mod breaks if you beat Belgemine. You're not supposed to do it. Please. Oh my god, that's so mean. Obviously it's got nothing to do with the mod, I have to imagine, but...
Not
Oh,
bad for
okay.
one so young. I underestimated you.
Wow.
Take this. You've earned it.
Okay. Oh, nice. Okay.
You show promise. With more training, you could defeat Sin.
Thank you. But
Or should I? Farewell.
What have we learned? That when we meet Belgemine, we have to make sure we win. Tetra ring. Wow. That's tough. Alright. So the only thing, obviously, because I had to quickly restart this, I swear I used Victor before, but I guess if they're not in the party, they don't benefit from Victor, as in like they're not in the front line, maybe? I need to have a better look at that. It didn't work as well as I thought, but we'll have another look. Yeah, I think we'll keep the half MP cost at the moment. Alright, let's go. just as we're about to clear. Only one of them. Interesting. So the mod is back to working again. Get that sensor information.
So, how shall we do this?
Blows up after being hit 4 times. So I think we need Auron to hit it 4 times. Yeah, he's one of the only ones that's powerful enough to do it. Of course. I think ultimately
Go!
this is probably going to be better for
Shield
us.
us from fiery fury.
It's going to cost less MP than a heal would. I think it's worth a try. I thought if the poison works, at least it could maybe kill itself, but I'm wondering if self-destruct is also fire or non-elemental. I think it was fire too, so as long as it hits someone with a null blaze, we should be fine. So that's that. That's 3 hits, right? And then it should blow up on Auron. So this will be a test. And we need to check the overdrive gauge as well. What? That's lame. Wow. Okay. Fine. So there's 700 and it wasn't fire-based. That's really rough, so we need to have another proper look at that. Right when we could have gone auto-save as well. Damn it. But that's one of the closest we've come to a game over from a random encounter. The fact that it hits everybody and is not a fire element is pretty mean. Didn't get affected by poison either, so I couldn't kill it with that. It's nasty. Okay, I'm going to do the same trick again. Whoops. There you go. Red ring. Picking up some nice stuff here. Okay. Probably still better off with this right now. Let's see if anyone else is going to come by. Maybe not here. Yeah, it's the same guy. Okay. Let's go. Don't think she gives us
Our
anything.
prayers are
Princess Garnet. Echo screen. Definitely got a lot of echo screens. I'm surprised I've managed to not need them as much. Okay, so there's one of them. Maybe we get lucky here. It's worth a try. Okay. Still high magic defense? Yeah. Nice.
Let me help.
I still want to heal Auron a little bit here. Counter. Yes. That's the man right
no
there.
time to waste. Let's go.
Alright, let's keep it going. We need to get through this bit as quickly as possible. Sorry, kid. Does he give you an item? Why can't I speak to him again? fine. Oh no. Wait, I still managed to do it. Okay, I forgot to swap back to my first strike weapon. 310. That's powerful. That is powerful. Still, I think we go this. And I'm hoping he can do the rest. He can't. It's not good. Oh, on the same character. Yeah, not much we can do against that. So we're not going to revive him. We don't lose any experience anyway. And we'll save a Phoenix down. So I think that's probably still the best way. Okay. But yeah, Waka's strength being that bad is a problem. I don't think there's much I can do here. 2 attacks. This agility is absolutely pants. What if it does 2 blizzards? Which it probably will. We can't deal with that. That is absolutely atrocious agility. Absolutely horrible. Obviously we literally heal it with Auron, so that's very bad. But the trouble with obviously the Tri version is that even if you Null Frost, it doesn't help that much. But I'm hoping it... Yeah, she kind of needs that, but again, we just don't have the turns to juggle at the moment. I think to stay alive, we got to use this. Surely this will do something, right? How much HP does it have? If you can't do 147 damage, Waka, I swear to God, we'll deserve a game over. Yeah. Whatever, man. Oh, he couldn't do it. We're dead. That's the first game over. Aurochs reels. You bastard. Come on, man. 147 damage was all I needed. Did 116. But there you go. Death count 1. Finally rolling with that. That was embarrassing. I ain't even mad. I feel like that just wasn't my fault. That's just bullshit. Bullshit Aurochs reels there. Unbelievable. But as I said before, the agility is really hurting right now. Like the fact that a shitty little white element with Tri-Ice can get a total of 6 magic spells in between 2 of your turns. That's absolutely horrific. Like that's horrendous. So we have to be extremely careful. That's like the most punishing thing we've seen so far. It's like, which one do you protect against? Obviously the ice is a big problem. But there we go. At least now I've got nothing to lose. I've already got my first game over, so we're good. Don't need a water ward. Okay. Let's try again. Mihen Highroad is always a bastard, and it's proving so once again. Nice little ambush here. Look at that. Over here, if you get ambushed, you're already kind of screwed. Yeah, I'm already in trouble. Great. The one guy who can one-hit KO them. Wow. Suffering. Auron had to bail us out. really limited here. I just don't want to use eye drops, I really don't. Let's see if 120 is doable here. Okay. But yeah, just one ambush can really change everything. But this is officially, I think, where the mod really starts to kick off. It's getting nasty now. And obviously my refusal to use like items and that kind of thing is, well, mostly because I barely have anything left, is going to really start to hurt now. But just in the name of getting to the end, I'm going to do my best. Let's see if this kid actually gives you anything if you don't kick the ball away. I think that's also good to
Hey,
know.
I'm a guardian now, so watch out.
Like here, if I had an abundance of potions, I could finish this guy off every time, but now I can't. Even a normal hit's not enough. Yeah. Okay. Yuna might get KO'd, but I think we'll be fine.
Enough.
So if you play like fast and loose, you can win battles more easily, but I think you're more likely to run into trouble when you need to heal. Yeah, so that's what we miss out on by kicking the ball. I'm not sure if he would have given it anyway, but I think that's one way in which it's probably better that we didn't. Gonna take a chance. Yeah, lightning ward obviously completely useless here. This is just a nasty combination. Still think it's best to take out the wolf. Anything I can one-hit KO, I probably should. Had to be Walker again. Let's try a Null Frost.
Shield us from frigid blight.
So obviously, as I say, if it hits the same character 3 times, there's nothing you can really do about that. Yeah, so hit Yuna twice, that was unlucky.
Allow me.
Water. Again, I feel like I'm forced to take on these guys first. I think with Waka we have to use a silence, but again, because he's got darkness, the fact that he keeps getting picked on for this, I just can't. I need that silence to hit, but
quiet.
he's gonna miss. Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, if you can't silence it, it's just you're too slow, can't damage it. I think I might get a game over in the same way. Yeah, you see? It's too many attacks at once. It's like, I can't Null Frost. I can't silence it. I can't do the damage to take it out. That elemental's horrific. Like, it's funny, because the one that had the dual cast in Kilika was a non-factor. But as soon as you up it to 3, it becomes a whole different beast. Wow. So there you go. Of course, it took a long time to get that first game over, and it didn't happen against a boss. But the same ice elemental gave me 2 game overs back to back. You've got to love it. That is the Karifean mod, ladies and gentlemen. But I think it's got to be the white ring at this stage. It feels stupid to not have it. Wow.
Hey, I'm a guardian now, so watch out.
This is just getting worse and worse. This ain't even really about resources. This is just straight up difficult. These lads. Let's dark attack this one. Like, as long as you've got the turns to do something, it's just not as bad. But when you're running out of turns, that's what makes it difficult. Alright, here we go again. Just so much darkness as well, like everything hits you with darkness. And that's the thing, you can't just say, okay, I'm just going to use like dark attack or silence attack every single fight that we do here, because you're going to run out of MP in no time. How did you survive that? Yeah, so I'm getting through, but it's like you have to really use your resources, so I'm going to try that. If I run out of MP, so be it, because at the moment I think we're really in need of progress. I think Auron's a good one to keep on the front line, because at least if we get ambushed, you can maybe survive something and counterattack it. Okay, so it's the first time we face these guys. I'm going to have to let the Jewel Horn get a move just so I can get rid of this guy.
Oh yeah!
Now, can we Lancet? Wow, 566. Okay. Alright, mate.
Bring it on!
Now, Poison Touch plus Dark Touch should be a very nice combination against this guy. Should be. I don't want to use MP. Okay. The poison didn't hit, but still. I think Gore doesn't miss. That's the problem, though. Fire Breath. Okay. We're going to use a Power Break with him.
No one.
Okay.
So, how shall we do this?
Still a 1.5 on that.
Freeze!
Come on, go for Auron, man. Got Mr. Counterattack Man over here.
Waka's back on the field!
Gonna make sure here. No, actually I'm not. Took a chance. This time it was the right call.
Enough.
So again, just taking risks to save the Phoenix down there. Right, I think I didn't get the NPC this time. You come to me. No!
Okay, my friends, that's it from this episode of the Final Fantasy X Masters Challenge mod. I will be back with more very soon. Thank you all for watching. Once again, if you haven't hit the like button yet on this video, please do. And thank you to Karifean for putting this mod together for us to enjoy. I'll see you guys next time. Take care.